Hello, this is Olympus Mons on the Above Limits podcast. The question that's been going around is the coronavirus coronavirus fake? Is COVID-19 some plan to basically make people live in fear and it's made up. It's not anything to worry about, and we should all just get back to our daily lives. To me, the simple thing is in New York when it was at its worst, um, and people were dying the most. It backed up the morgues, it backed up the ability for them to um, have to prepare and hold bodies when they died. For people's families. The morgues got backed up. They had to bring in freezer trucks. Now that's something way different than we see with the regular flu. And to me, that if that's true, because the same people that are saying that it's a hoax say that those bodies are fake. You can basically uh, manipulate somehow in pictures to fake that those bodies are actually not real and everything's a hoax. I don't believe that. To me, and I've had some criticism from close friends that say, um, I always say it's a bioweapon, and the reason why I say that is because it just seems to be doing everything that you wouldn't think a normal bug would does to people. Like, let's say somebody that's perfectly healthy, it's kind of like a gamble. Like they say, most people will get it, be uncomfortable for a couple of days, and then get over it. But then there's some people that have that are perfectly healthy, probably healthier than me, that that get COVID-19, and then they are on death's doorstep, and then there's some people that have no symptoms. You know what I mean? So it's so sporadic, the what it does to different people and the situations, that it's weird. And it seems to me the the COVID-19 is just it's meant to do what it's meant to do. It's just um, kill people, whoever it chooses to kill, uh, disrupt life for the for the world, and the economy and all things like that. And I'm going to get into another video, but I can say it here. I mean, um, there's a Netflix series that basically talks about it's explaining the coronavirus, something like that, and they were talking about how, like, basically in like 2019, 2018, there was a lot of talk of being preparedness and situations dealing with coronavirus. Coronavirus is a lot of research and people looking into coronaviruses as an issue for pandemics. Now, that's not a conspiracy. This is, I mean, if you watch that mainstream Netflix series, you'll see that Bill Gates was talking about it, and it was he understood exactly what would go down as far as the economic impact of a coronavirus outbreak, and all that to me is very suspect, because you have so much preparedness for this coronavirus, yet when you know these supposed experts, like a lot of us, we're learning as we go. It's like a day-to-day thing, like to get the information out, um, and how we understand how to deal with life in the new normal, whatever that is. And these experts, they never talked about like closing the borders like that, to stop the spread. A lot of them said, "Oh, that's xenophobic." Yet they know exactly what goes on um, in a pandemic. They know exactly what's going to happen inside the society, the breakdown of society that we're all experiencing right now. I mean, it's not at its worst. I mean, it can be. I mean, so with that, I mean, as far as just remember what I was saying is that if you think that this is a hoax, I mean, does the flu back up morgues and stuff? And we only can really say because it happened in New York, so um, New York being one of the epicenters because that's the main hub for for uh, international travel, and it seems that the anytime that there's people are in close quarters within um, within like how compact New York is, that it seems that that's where the highest rate of spread, or that's the highest way this virus spreads. So this is Olympus Bonds for the Above Limits podcast. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe and keep on watching. That's all I can say about that. Thank you.